Good morning, my brothers and sisters. It's been a little while, actually been a couple of weeks, since I went in for my operation on my heart, in which I got two valves replaced. I went in confident because I knew that whatever suffering I was going to go through, I had already offered it up for the world, and it turned out to be a little more suffering than I thought. The first operation I came through, woke up with a tube in my mouth, a breathing tube. It was extremely hard because my body wasn't responding to the pain medication that they had given me. So where they thought I wasn't feeling anything, I was feeling everything. And I still, once again, offered it up for the whole world. And yes, a few people that I have that are constantly on my heart. And one is Father Nielsen. And I'm not going to, keep it to one person or anything. So I just want you to know that it's funny. Or maybe it's not funny. But there's a certainty, a joy that's been given to me. Not nothing I made myself, but it's been given to me that cannot be taken away, even in the midst of all of the suffering and pain and whatever it is that I go through. Because today, I have friends. Today, I'm not in an abandoned building like a number that if it didn't exist tomorrow, nobody would care. Today, I'm a man that's aware of himself because I encountered something that let me know no matter what, I was created out of love. This love I offer to you, because if I didn't know the source of this love, I couldn't offer you anything. I prayed for everyone. I'm very happy. I had to go back into the hospital another time afterwards because liquid had come around my heart like a 2-liter soda, man. It was like right around my heart and again around my lungs. And I had to go back in for another procedure, which of course I wasn't supposed to feel anything, and I felt everything. There was a point where my head was covered. They got me cut open again on a little bit of the same incision that they used on the first surgery, and I could hear and talk, and I'm supposed to be sedated, and I felt like pressure, like they were pushing. Then I felt the pain of it. I was like, hey! They were like, what's the matter, Frank? I said, I'm feeling all of this, man. I'm feeling this. Don't worry, Frank. And I was like, yeah, that's easy for them to say, man. I'm down here getting all this pain and stuff. But I still stuck with what I offered to God, because nothing's going to stop me from putting one foot in front of the other. I have billions of friends, billions of people that I can offer up my pain and suffering for. Either he exists or this is a big scam. But I experienced something here that tells me it's not a big scam. He exists. Because I made it through all of this stuff. And guess what? I'm still here. I still have my joy. I still have my friends, and I'm still offering. It hasn't been easy, but nothing is impossible with God. I just want everyone to know that offered up their prayers for me, that I too offered every bit of myself for you, and I felt the beauty of the prayers of all the people that prayed for me. And I'm grateful for every breath that I take, because I know that my life is part of an embrace that cannot be broken by the sorrows of this world. I no longer have anger, and I have anger, but I don't have anger towards my brothers and all that. I just move forward and ask everybody, like Jesus has asked me, to volunteer and walk towards a mystery, the mystery of the love that created us all. Forget about our differences. What do we have in common? That's important to me. I don't know what's important to you, but I ask you to really look at yourself and at me and feel the love that I'm giving to you now, that has been given to me by God. Thank you very much, and I appreciate anyone that looks at these videos. And by the way, of course, this is not something I really wanted to bring in there, but thank you very much for everyone that came to my wife's poetry reading and saw the beauty of her poetry in her books. I'm very happy because she made those books throughout me going through cancer, heart trouble. And by the way, another thing is, when I went to the doctor the last time, I was almost dead. There was only one, we thought it was only one valve. It ended up two, and they were both shredded, tricuspid valve and pulmonary valve. And thank God that the doctor that looked at me made everything happen quickly, because I was really in some deep trouble. Anyway, thank you so much, and God bless you all. Thanks.